Have you ever been stuck in one of those awkward conversations where you're just talking about the weather or how long the line is at the grocery store? It feels so pointless, right? Well, as it turns out, some personality types absolutely despise those kinds of surface-level chats. We're talking about INTJs. INTJs. They're those deep-thinking, analytical masterminds known for their logic and focus. And if there's one thing they tend to avoid, it's small talk. Why? Well, that's what we're going to dive into today. If you're an INTJ, this video is for you. And if you have an INTJ friend or loved one, stick around if you want to understand how their mind works and what kind of conversations they actually crave. INTJs have minds that are constantly churning with ideas, theories, and strategies. They enjoy conversations that allow them to explore complex subjects or debate different perspectives. Simple chit-chat about weekend plans or what someone had for lunch just doesn't scratch that intellectual itch. INTJs value depth and authenticity. Small talk tends to skim the surface of things, rarely delving into the heart of a matter or revealing someone's true thoughts and feelings. To an INTJ, this type of interaction can feel insincere and even a waste of time. INTJs, with their love for planning and structure, might feel a little uneasy in the free-flowing, often directionless world of small talk. They prefer conversations with a clear purpose or direction, not ones that meander aimlessly from topic to topic. INTJs are incredibly focused on efficiency and productivity. They might view the time spent on small talk as time that could be better used pursuing their goals, learning new things, or simply recharging in solitude. For INTJs, being introverted means that social interaction can be mentally taxing. Small talk, with its constant need to keep the conversation going, can feel particularly draining for their energy levels. They'd much rather save their social energy for those meaningful, in-depth discussions. INTJs often have niche interests and a unique perspective on the world. Finding someone who shares those interests or is willing to delve into deeper conversations can be a challenge, making small talk feel even more frustrating. INTJs value honesty and forming genuine connections. Small talk often revolves around pleasantries and safe topics, leaving little room for expressing deeper emotions or vulnerabilities. This can make it difficult for an INTJ to truly connect with someone. INTJs are careful thinkers who choose their words with precision. The casual, sometimes careless nature of small talk can make them anxious about being misunderstood or misrepresented. Some INTJs might experience a degree of sensory sensitivity. Crowded events with lots of background chatter and superficial conversations can feel overwhelming, adding to their dislike of small talk in those environments. INTJs love nothing more than engaging in conversations that explore complex ideas, philosophies, or scientific theories. They enjoy bouncing ideas around, analyzing different perspectives, and finding new ways of understanding the world. Present an INTJ with a puzzle, a challenge, or a strategic dilemma, and you'll see their eyes light up. They thrive on conversations that involve creative problem-solving and strategizing for improvement. INTJs are fascinated by how things work. Whether it's analyzing systems within society, nature, or technology, conversations that allow them to dissect patterns and connect the dots are. INTJs enjoy a good intellectual debate, especially on topics that touch on ethics, philosophy, or the big questions about life. These discussions allow them to exercise their critical thinking skills and explore different viewpoints respectfully. INTJs often have deep knowledge in niche areas. They take pleasure in sharing their expertise and also love learning from others who have a wealth of knowledge in a specific field. INTJs are often focused on possibilities for improvement and progress, discussing what the future might hold. Imagining new innovations and brainstorming solutions to global problems can be incredibly engaging for them. INTJs are known for their introspective nature. Conversations that delve into personal growth, self-improvement, and understanding one's own motivations can be fulfilling, providing them with valuable insights and perspectives. So, if the idea of talking about the weather for 5 minutes makes you cringe, and you crave those deep, thought-provoking conversations, there's a good chance you might be an INTJ personality type. And that's totally okay. Small talk simply isn't everyone's cup of tea. Remember, INTJs, your desire for depth and intellectual stimulation is one of your greatest strengths. Don't feel pressured to engage in conversations that feel empty or pointless. Seek out people who share your passion for exploring ideas and who understand your need for meaningful exchanges. And finally, whether you're an INTJ or simply someone who loves a good, thought-provoking conversation, let's all strive to engage in more genuine interactions. Let's ask better questions, be open to new perspectives, and truly listen to each other. Wouldn't that be a refreshing change?